Every man has regrets. Maybe it's a bad financial decision, a broken relationship, a missed opportunity. We all carry moments where we think, I should have done things differently. And that's where most men get stuck. They replay the past over and over, beating themselves up for mistakes that can't be changed. But here's the truth. Regret is a weight that only holds you back if you let it. Every bad decision, every failure, every loss, it was necessary. It shaped you. It taught you. And if you're still here, still breathing, then your story isn't over yet. Today, we're going to talk about how to stop letting regret control you and how to replace it with acceptance, strength, and forward momentum. By the end of this video, you'll know how to reframe regret into wisdom, how to accept the past without resentment, how to move forward with clarity and purpose. Let's begin. Regret is living in a reality that no longer exists. It's looking at a closed door and wishing it would open again. But life doesn't work like that. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In other words, the obstacles in your past aren't setbacks. They're part of your path forward. Think about it. Every mistake you made. At that moment, you thought you were making the best choice. You didn't know what you know now. So why hold the old version of you to the standards of the man you are today? It's like blaming yourself for not knowing how to fight before you ever stepped into a gym. For example, take the story of a business mistake. Let's say you lost money on a bad investment. At the time, you thought it was a good idea. Maybe you trusted the wrong people. Maybe you didn't see the risks. Now you can sit there dwelling on the money lost, or you can extract the lesson and move forward smarter. What did that mistake teach you? How can you apply that knowledge to your next move? How can you prevent it from happening again? That's the only question that matters. If you're going to think about the past, make sure it's productive. Some men live their entire lives resenting the past. They're angry about their upbringing. They hate their old mistakes. They blame circumstances, people, or even themselves. And in doing so, they stay trapped. But here's the hard truth. If you're happy with where you are today, you must accept everything that got you here. The good, the bad, the painful. All of it. Someone once said, "Every single bad thing that's happened to me has led me here. If I'm happy with my life now, I have to accept every bad day as part of the journey." That's the mindset shift. Even if the past was painful, even if it was unfair, it built you into the man you are today. For instance, the betrayal. Maybe you were betrayed by a friend, a business partner, or a woman you trusted. You could let that betrayal make you bitter. Or you could accept that not everyone is meant to stay in your life. The pain of that betrayal taught you something about people, about trust, about choosing better next time. And if you learned from it, if you grew from it, then was it really a loss? Acceptance isn't about saying it was fine. It's about saying it happened and I'm stronger because of it. That's the only mindset that moves you forward. Once you accept the past, your only job is to move forward. Here's the problem most men face. They keep replaying what happened instead of creating what's next. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, said, "First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do." Translation, decide who you want to be, then act accordingly. Consider a common regret that many people face, the fitness regret. Maybe you regret not taking care of your health earlier. Fine. You can sit around mad at yourself for wasted years, or you can start training today. Hit the gym, fix your diet, build the body you should have built years ago. You can't change yesterday, but 6 months from now, you'll be grateful you started today. Regret is a loop that never ends unless you make the choice to break it. Let's recap. Regret is wasted energy. Extract the lesson and move on. Accept your past, good or bad. It made you who you are. Build, don't dwell. Take action and create a future you won't regret. If you take one thing from this, let it be this. Your past does not define you. Your next move does. If this message resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What's a past regret you've learned to accept? Let's talk about it. And if you found this valuable, subscribe. We'll keep exploring the mindset shifts that make men stronger. Thank you for your time. I truly appreciate it.